Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your July money reading. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallife.com. If you're interested in subscribing to my other channels, the information is in the description box below. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the join button is right below the video, and the link is also in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, share the video, hype it up, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what's happening for my beautiful Sagittarians for their money for the month of July? What's happening with their money for the month of July? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening with their money for the month of July? Okay, you have Owl, good advice from a wise person. Which unexpected financial opportunities is headed in their direction? Wow, flip right out. You have Horseshoe, good luck. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their money for the month of July? Wow, flip right over. You have Rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So my beautiful Sagittarians, when it comes to your money for the month of July, what you should be expecting, you have the Owl card and it states good advice from a wise person. So you're going to be receiving good advice from someone who's very wise, someone who's very knowledgeable, someone who's very experienced. This person has a wealth of knowledge that could assist you with something, starting a business, getting something off the ground, improving on something, making something better. This person may even want to partner up with you when it comes to a business deal, an investment opportunity, in order for the both of you to come into some sort of success or financial upgrade. But I feel as though this person has vision, they have sight, they've seen a lot, they've experienced a lot, they've overcame a lot, and they could be very beneficial to your financial situation in the month of July and beyond. This person could also be a parental figure, someone that you may know, an elder, or for some of you, this could be you. You could be very wise and knowledgeable from trial and error experiences that you may have had in life. And this is allowing you to make wiser investment decisions when it comes to where you're placing your money and what you're investing into. And when it comes to unexpected financial opportunities that's headed in your direction, you have the Horseshoe card and it states good luck. So this is a great card to have in this position because this lets me know that you have a lot of luck surrounding your financial situation. Some of you could be betting on a horse race. You could be betting on something. You could be playing the slots. You could be taking a risk on something, taking a chance on something that you know is going to yield positive long-term financial growth or opportunities, or where you're going to be coming into some sort of financial windfall, blessing, abundance, opportunity. There's a lot of luck surrounding your financial situation, and this is going to be unexpected. So you could be unexpectedly winning the lottery. You could be unexpectedly hitting some sort of jackpot. You could be unexpectedly winning something connected to money where you're coming into a lot of financial abundance. For some of you, this could even be an inheritance, a judgment, a settlement, you winning a court case. But luck is on your side when it comes to your financial opportunities that's headed in your direction for the month of July. And I feel as though you're going to be making something happen or you're going to be winning something unexpectedly. And when it comes to the overall outcome, you have the Rainbow card and it states the most difficult part of your situation is over. So if you have been dealing with financial hardships, issues, obligations, situations, circumstances, things that may have been holding you back or negatively impacting you financially, I feel as though you're going to be overcoming these issues in the month of July where you're seeing clarity when it comes to what you've been through, where you're seeing things improving, where you're seeing financial opportunities improve. For some of you, this could be a new job offer. For some of you, this could be you getting out of a financial situation, you elevating, you rising, you're seeing your business take off. But I feel as though you're overcoming some sort of difficulty and you're going to end up coming out on the other side of whatever you may have been through, where you're coming into some sort of abundance, positivity, and the universe is blessing you with this because this is going to create some sort of balance, something that's owed to you, karmic justice, from some sort of difficulties that you may have been through. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their money? Okay, came right out. You have budget. So with the budget card coming out, for some of you, you may need to budget your money. You may need to make better investment decisions in order to grow your money. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to be looking at receipts, paperwork, in order to find bank statements, in order to find something so that you can make wiser decisions when it comes to where you're putting your money or where you're losing money. You may be identifying areas that you may need to, for instance, cancel subscriptions. You may find out that you're being charged for something, a service that you no longer need or that you no longer use. You may be finding a discrepancy, but I feel as though you're really investigating your money and your financial situation thoroughly in the month of July. And this is allowing you to come up with solutions, better financial solutions that's going to work for you, as well as you creating or balancing your budget or creating a budget for yourself where you're seeing your money grow and where you're building long-term financial stability. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Sagittarians when it comes to their money? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have transformation. So with the transformation card, it states, change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So there's major shifts and changes that's happening with your financial situation. For some of you, you know that it's time for something to happen. You know that it's time for this shift to take place. I feel as though you're ready. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're looking at how things are in the world in order for you to maneuver with the coming changes. And you're ready as well as expecting for this shift to happen. The universe is also encouraging you to not be afraid of what's to come because you're being prepared for what's to come. You have the skills, the knowledge, the gifts, the ideas, and the talents in order to make things happen. And I feel as though there's a huge financial shift that's happening with your financial situation where you're going to be elevating. A lot of you are looking in the mirror. You're looking at yourself. You're identifying things that you may have done that could have stunted your growth or affected your finances. And you're evaluating this. And this is allowing you to make better decisions and change how you have been investing or what you have been investing into. But I feel as though not only are you changing your habits, looking deeper into things, coming to realizations, creating a plan, a budget for yourself, and creating new opportunities that's going to allow you to open up new doorways towards bigger and better financial opportunities. I feel as though the universe is working in your favor as well in order to make this happen. So there's huge shifts and changes surrounding your finances where there's a change for the positive, where there's a lot of luck surrounding the opportunities that's headed in your direction, and where through wisdom, trial and error, life experiences, you taking a mirror and looking at yourself and identifying what you need to change or shift, it's going to allow you to elevate when it comes to you moving to the next level of financial success. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Owl, advice from a wise person. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Six of Cups. So with the Two of Pentacles, for some of you, you may have been, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Star. So with the Two of Pentacles, I feel as though some of you may have been weighing your options. You may have been afraid to make a decision when it came to an investment opportunity. And I feel as though you're going to be seeking advice from someone who's wise and knowledgeable, who's going to assist you with taking action on what is going to work best for you. With the Six of Cups, you may know this person from the past. As I mentioned before, this could be someone that you're related to, someone that you're connected to. I feel as though you may be seeking this person out in order to get some sort of advice from this person, or this person may be offering their advice. This could be a parent, a mother figure, a father figure. This could be someone older than you, someone that you know, or from past experiences, life experiences. This is you. You're wiser, you're more knowledgeable, you're better. You've gained a wealth of knowledge that's going to help you make a final decision on a financial investment that's going to work in your favor, and it's going to lead towards the Star energy. For some of you, you may be revisiting an old idea because in the month of July, we are in Mercury retrograde. So you're going to be revisiting old things, really looking into it. And you may be revisiting an old idea, an old skill, gift, or talent, and you may be reinvesting into it and making a final decision to take action on it. And it's going to lead towards financial stability. You're elevating not only in status, but financially, where you're being seen, where you're in the spotlight. If this is a talent that you're investing into, I feel as though you're going to go viral. If this is something that you do on social media, or for some of you, you're going to be healing your financial situation based off of you going back to the past, revisiting an old idea, reinvesting into it, and it's going to bring forth some sort of financial stability, success, elevation, windfall, blessing, where you're in the spotlight, where you're receiving some sort of recognition, and where you're healing your financial situation for the better. Okay, please clarify horseshoe. Good luck. Okay, you have the Two of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. So you're going to be taking action on something. For some of you, you're going to be following your passion. So you may be deciding to jump in and take a chance on something. This could be a bet. This could be the lottery. This could be, as I mentioned before, you playing the slots, betting on a horse race, taking some sort of gamble on yourself. And I feel as though the outcome is truly going to work in your favor, where you're coming into a huge financial blessing based off of you making this decision to go after what you want. You may have been faced with two decisions. So you may have had two opportunities to invest into something or take action on something, bet on something. And I feel as though you're going to take a lucky guess, or through your wisdom and your knowledge, you're going to be going after the right opportunity that's truly going to work in your favor and bring in some sort of financial blessing, winning, windfall, or luck, where you're elevating financially. But you're going to be very happy with the outcome with the Page of Wands off of your actions. And for some of you, this could even be an idea, a talent, a business that you may be starting, something that you're going to be taking a risk on, something that you're very excited about doing, and it's truly going to work in your favor in the month of July. Okay, please clarify rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands once again. So with the Ten of Wands, I feel as though financial burdens and debt is going to be released off of your shoulders based off of you coming into some sort of blessing, winning, good luck, financial opportunity, and elevation. There's a huge shift of transformation that's taking place when it comes to your finances based off of your wise decisions and you coming into some sort of good luck or financial blessing. And whatever financial situation that you may have been through that may have been difficult, you're going to be overcoming it in the month of July, where you're going to be very happy and pleased with the outcome of some sort of financial blessing, some sort of weight being lifted off of your shoulders, financial obligations and responsibilities being lifted. And you're going to find that things are going to be much easier for you. For some of you, you may also be relocating or moving to a new city, destination, state, country, or town where you feel as though the opportunities are going to work for you, or where you may be working on something that's going to grow your finances. But you're overcoming obstacles and challenges. Success is headed in your direction. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. And for some of you, because you're coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning, or windfall, you could be relocating or moving, possibly purchasing a new home, where you're very happy and enthusiastic about new opportunities and new endeavors that you're going to be pursuing based off of you coming into some sort of financial blessing or your plans truly working in your favor. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So you're coming into a lot of abundance and overflow of success. You following your passions, things aligning to work in your favor, you overcoming financial difficulties, and you coming into some sort of stream of good luck where there's huge financial transformations and shifts that's taking place in order for you to elevate when it comes to your money. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Sagittarians. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for wealth, luck, financial blessings, and overflow of abundance, type wealth 8888, luck 7777, and financial abundance 1111 in the comments down below, or simply show your appreciation for the message. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.